Hey, all right. So, how's everybody doing? I don't know if this thing is on or not, but yeah, I'm just out here testing out my 5G coverage. So I figured I would do a little quick walk around the Woodyard, a little inventory, and just hang out for a little bit. Yep, we are live. It's a little windy. Here, let me flip you around and show you. So we got a little fire going. It did warm up actually a little bit. It was 5 degrees this morning, and then I think it's right now. It's like at 30. So it warmed up quite a bit. But again, so if I get rambling on here and I forget to tell you guys, just, you know, I'm just kind of wanting to test out, first of all, the 5G service back here, because normally my old cell phone service was not very good in the Woodyard. And so now that I've got my new phone with 5G, I figured, what the heck, let's try it out. So yeah, and then I figured I would just do a little walk around. Little walk around the Woodyard, show you guys what's going on. Hey, there's this. I just saw the saw surgeon Wyatt Wessendorf. How are you doing? Chris Bishop. Good afternoon, Woodhounds. So let me spin you around, and like I said, I'm gonna walk up on the hill. Actually, that hill, because I want to just see, you know, how everything comes across. So if you guys are noticing like any lag, or if the picture's like starting to deteriorate, let me know, and then that'll give me a little benchmark on testing this out. I got the iPhone 12 Pro done. So, and apparently the 5G coverage is not too bad in this area, because I had like 3 bars. I did a test with like just a speed test, and it actually had pretty high and pretty amazing upload speed. So all right, let me flip you around. Like I said, I did have a little fire going, as you can see right there. Got the little fire going. Hey, Larry Cluck, good evening. So yeah, I guess if I'm gonna do a little inventory video, this is probably some of the most seasoned wood back there underneath the tarp. Then that's my little bin of kindling. But I've got all of this right here. That big tote is full of boiler wood for myself. Let me adjust this. Sorry for bouncing you around. I just got to adjust these legs on the tripod. And then down here underneath this tarp is my experiment with seeing how well wood seasons in just a pile instead of stacked. So I've got that stack right there, and then I'm actually going to test some of this probably here next month to see. I'm going to dig out some in the center, see how that is. So that'll be some of the first wood that I actually end up selling this spring. And hopefully I can clear that room out, because I need to do some adjustments with how the layout back here. And then I've got this. This is all oak, all red oak for my supply for 2 years from now. So I've got all that stacked over here, and I'm sure you guys can hear the crunching of the snow, so I apologize for that. I've got a big pile of chunks right there. Hey Sam, how you doing? And then this is my little area where I've been doing some storage testings, just of the wood in the IBC totes. Couple totes I have stacked, Couple I have just loosely thrown in. And then next to those totes, got a couple of rows of maple here. That's all stand wood. I got this big pile for the boiler. Got this little pile of oak right here. Some of the nice splits. And then the thing with inventory videos is you can always look at how much you have done and split. But for me, then I also have like that pile of logs over there. And I have all of this stuff back here I still have to get to. So, but tomorrow morning's video, you're gonna see I finally kind of smartened up. And I've got the trailer at the end of the splitter. So I can load that up with a lot more wood than just the carryall and the bucket. And that big pile, that's all split right there. I'm just waiting to stack that. I've got a little pile of, there's a little pile of oak underneath that, and then that's another pile of red oak. Oh, there goes a deer. Hey, Tim Thompson. Oh, there goes another one. Our little four-legged friends are... And then that's the last of my oldest oak or most seasoned oak. But then I've got this this long row over here. So that stuff will be ready to go this spring and summer as well. And I made these baskets here, or pallet totes. But I'm thinking that I would be able to actually stack more wood in that space than what those things hold. So I might be taking some of those apart. I'm just gonna walk down here and then we'll go up on the hill because I wanna see how this picture comes through. Here's another pile of personal firewood for myself. Some of that in there might be some bundle grade blocks that are going to go into the boiler. Oh, look at over here. We have some friends. They are hanging out as well. But yeah, so then that's the pile of logs right there. I still have to get to that. So there's plenty of work to do. Let me take you back over here for a second. So right now, that's the current situation in the woodyard. A lot of stuff stacked up, a lot of stuff piled up, ready to be split, and a lot of stuff split that I need to stack. But I just don't know yet where I want to stack it, because I think I want to redo the layout a little bit. So everything is everything still like coming through as far as the there's no buffering. No lag time. Like I said, I just wanted to, because right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up on our hill and see if the signal holds. See if it remains strong. I've heard all this chatter about how great this 5G is going to be when it gets here. So that's what I wanted to test out, because then possibly, going forward in the summer, and stuff. Maybe even this spring I might do a little more live content from the Woodyard. All right, so again, I'm sure you can hear this crunching on the snow and ice. But I'm gonna walk up onto the top of this little hill and show you the rest of my 2-year supply. I always project out 2 years with my oak. So there is another row of, this is just one row. One row of all red oak. And again, that stuff I'm projecting 2 years from now. So 2022 is when I'll burn that. And then I still have to stack all of that up. So yeah, like I said, but I don't worry too much about, I guess, stacking in the winter, just because you know, the ground is frozen. There shouldn't be that much moisture seeping up, so I'll let that stuff sit there and have a little project this spring. So there's the view from up on the hill. I guess you can't really see too much, but it's kind of crazy because like just a couple years ago, all of that down there was just all brush and trees. Brush and trees. Maybe I'll follow the deer trail down the hill here. Oh. And here's the backside. The backside of that stack, and then there are those face cord bags. I'm testing out how well the wood seasons in those things. We'll see how, we'll see what happens with those things. I'm not sure yet. I put a bunch of wood in there, so I'm gonna, this spring, bring it out, test it, see how it's burned. Let me set you guys down here quick, and I'm gonna restoke this fire. All right, so I think I can call this 5G test a success from what I've seen in the feedback in the comments. So hopefully it was decent quality, no lagging, no buffering, and yeah, like I said, I just wanted to jump on here and see how things were going. The only thing I have to squirt on the fire back here is gasoline, and I don't know if I want to do that. Things might get a little explosive on this live stream. Might get a little, but it's snapping and popping pretty good. That's why I got all this. Oh, here, let me show you guys. Let me show you inside so I got this pile of pine right here that was all cut really short, and I don't really like burning pine in my fire pit just because because it snaps and crackles and throws embers all over the deck and everything. So that's what I'm burning up. I am going to be, or I have taken a couple loads of that scrap wood up to the boiler. And then inside my my shelter here, so I stacked all of these rounds of ash in here, like I think it was in November. And my plan was to, I figured there would be a day during the winter when it would be snowing and I could split inside the shelter because the weather would be too bad outside. And so far, we haven't had any snowstorms that, you know, that were really bad enough, or like there just hasn't been bad weather. So everything, so I'm waiting to split these things up. And there's a little stack of already split bundle grade ash. And then underneath the sleds and everything, is a pallet full of bundles made up already. And then down here is just some other scrap stuff that I'm just kind of like my personal fire pit wood. Personal wood for the fire pit. All right, so I didn't really want to, like I said, I didn't know what was, I didn't know what the response was going to be. And I don't want to keep everybody hanging around. If I've got a video coming out tomorrow with, like I said, running the splitter into the trailer. But otherwise, I guess we can just hang out for a little bit by the fire. I'll go back and rewatch this and see how well it comes through. But this 5G, oh baby, it could be a game changer. Could be a game changer down here around the back 40 Woodyard. We could be having all kinds of stuff going on and having reliable, decent, you know, signal. That's the main thing. Because I tried it once before, just like on a personal test, and I had like really bad luck. I mean, my cell phone was dropping the signal and it was lagging and buffering. So that is good. Good to know that everything came through. Oh, Chris Bishop, what was your question? Sorry, I gotta figure out how I can, oh, here we go. Ooh. Chris Bishop. Oh, was that the, was that the question on the morning wood? Is that what you were wondering? Oh, yes. The, that was actually a pretty good time. Doing that with texting Chris in the Woodyard, and then he called me back, and I wasn't quite ready for him to call. I was like gonna string him along a little bit more, you know, keep the text messages going, and then all of a sudden he just called me and caught me off guard. But yeah, we don't have any. I don't have any in stock. Yeah, the fire is actually, I think it's white pine in that pile. So, yeah, sounds pretty good actually. I wonder if I can, here, let me adjust this. Let me adjust this down, and maybe I'll grab a seat, because I did bring myself a little beverage out here. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, we are snap, crackling, and popping. I don't know if I can get the fire in. Yeah, you hear? Can you? I don't know if that's picking up the sound very good, but it's nice here. Oh, why? I got a new tripod and I haven't. I'm still figuring out. Yeah, that's one of the things actually. With Chris from In the Woodyard, is I do like one of the main things is if he comes over here, well, first to help me stack up some wood and everything, but it would be cool to get his, like, you know, I guess look around and evaluate things, see what, get his input on, you know, what he might change and do different. I know the one thing is I don't have the open sky like he does. So, but anyway, I think maybe I will, let me see, I can't get, yeah, I don't have any beans or brats, but I do have a Mike's hard lemonade. So, oh, it doesn't taste as good on a cold day as it does on a hot day. Yeah, I'll that's the other thing is I'd have Chris check out the Wolf Ridge. So yeah, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. No, we don't have any. We don't have any girls or Amanda on the show in the Woodyard. That's the only downside. So if I do go live outside, I don't have all my all that. I am up near the Eau Claire area. Whoever just asked that, I think I just missed a message there, but all right, what is it? 23 minutes, 5:08, 4:08. So that would be, yeah, 4:08 here, a little after 4. So that's good. I just didn't, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, I guess, right? Oh, but like I said, this hard lemonade doesn't taste as good when it's cold out compared to when it's warm. I was surprised I wasn't sure if there'd be anybody this time of day. Everybody was getting home or getting done with work and kicking back. Oh, now the wind changed. That's right, Tim. The only downside is I should probably be splitting some of that wood up, but that's the one thing is I kind of feel like I'm a little behind because I got a lot, you know, I've got a lot to split, I've got a lot to buck up yet, but it's also kind of nice because I know that coming up for the spring and summer, like I have everything already split for then. So like everything I'm splitting now is for next year anyway. So I still have plenty of time. Nick, yes, I'm still, I haven't been up to my neighbors for a week or so, but yeah, I still have logs sitting up there to go and get. So I still have a lot of inventory to bring back to the yard. Hey, Dave's Outdoors and More. That's right. This is kind of late in the day for a nap. Now you're going to be up late, be up all night. But yeah, so that's the other thing is I might try going live from up at my neighbor's woods someday when I go up there to get all those. I just haven't brought all those oak logs back here because I just don't have the room right here to just throw the logs around, you know. So my plan is I think I'm gonna split them right into the woodshed. So I'll just, you know, maybe now what I'll do with the drawbar lock. Oh, let me show you what I did with the drawbar lock. Hang on a second. Yeah, Todd, I think Todd Lacey gave me this idea. But what I'll do now with the drawbar lock is I can take my trailer with the tractor up there and I can buck everything up, put the rounds in the trailer, and then haul the trailer home. But let me show you what I did with this. Let me see if I can get the saw surgeon's approval of this little fix. So, hang on, let me drop this down a little bit. So to hold that, well, I gotta drop it a little more. To hold the drawbar lock in place, what I did is I just bungee strapped it over there, and now it keeps it held in place. So there was the fix for this thing moving around. Is put a little bungee strap on there, and it's got these built-in eyelets or whatever, so this thing's under pretty good tension. So there it is. Yes, indeed, it should work until it doesn't. Well, see, they only sell them with one bolt. And so I don't know why that is. But there was only one. There was 2 bolts on there, but all the other ones had one. So I took one that had 2, and I don't know if somebody just took I don't know if somebody took a bolt off and put it in there, but all of the ones that were on the shelf only had one bolt. And I don't know why that is. And the ones I looked up online, they all had one bolt as well. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But that should work for now. That's the that's how we that's the Bushcraft Bag 40 fix. See, the only thing with the 2 bolts is in order to get this second bolt in, I have to pull this all the way over, and then it skips out. So to move that over, I'd have to bring this way, unless I, bent this more. I don't know. It's kind of a little gimmicky thing, but it is what it is. It's working right now, so that's what matters, I guess. That's, like the saw surgeon said, it'll work until it doesn't. So, all right, I think that'll do it. I'm just gonna finish picking up some stuff around here, and then let this maybe sit by this fire a little bit and finish my mics, and yeah, it'll move enough, but like I was saying, if I move it over, then it's right on the edge of the drawbar where it like pops out. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think that's going to do it. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on here, test my 5G coverage, see if there was anybody that was going to jump on. Unless you guys want to hang out for a little bit more, you guys, I'm always open for that. We'll see. I don't want to overdo my yeah, I should. That's the other thing, Jay. I haven't run 500i for a while. I gotta get that out too. Yeah, I didn't finish my mics, so all right. Well, we can sit down and chat here. Little fireside chat, but I can't get you guys in to see the fire unless, oh, hang on. Maybe if I move over here. Hey, look who's in the woodyard. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Where were you? Up in the woods?
Yeah, I'm scared now.
Why?
The buck was after me.
The buck's up there?
Yeah, there's a buck up there.
Where?
Like, up there.
Uh-oh.
And it was after me. So
We may have spotted the buck in the woodyard. Hang on. Maybe we'll go try to sneak up on him. Oh, I see him. I do see him. Should we go? Shh, hang on. You guys want to go try to sneak up on this buck?
Mm-hmm.
Should we try to stalk him? Sneak up on him? Hang on.
Which way to go.
All right, I see him. I see him.
That one is harder.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try to. We're gonna walk up this hill here and see how close we can get to this buck. Hey, boss man. Just wait. When you see the trail, you'll see why this is the heavy traffic area. All this crunching probably isn't going to work too good. All right, there he is. I'll zoom in. You guys see him? Okay, be quiet now. Looks like he's got 3 ladies with him. There you go. Wait, 4 ladies. This is probably shaky. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy, he's out for happy hour, ladies' night. Hey, Nisco. Here, Buck. Oh, he's coming this way. Live TV. YouTube. Yep, you're on YouTube, buddy. Be sure to like and subscribe. He's, yeah. That one doe right there, she's checking us out. All right.
Dad, I'm looking around if there's any buckhorns.
Let me see if I can get a little bit closer.
You're here. This is so I can go.
Oh. Nope. Looks like that's it.
Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad.
Yeah.
This is what I did when I was scared. Ready? Watch. Are you here?
All right, well, that was interesting. Got a little bonus buck footage. Still holding on to his antlers. Here, let me actually flip you guys around again. Here's another shot of the Woodyard from up here on this hill. So you can kind of see, like I said, all of that used to be just brush and trees. And there's all the stuff that I have to get to. And then there is the little boss man on top of a stump. And then that trail over there goes up to where we were earlier, up on top of that other hill. Kind of a nice little vantage point up here. I didn't even realize. Oh. All right. Just wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I should. I was thinking about one of these days doing that, is grabbing a set of some venison. Hey, Big Bear. Some venison hot dogs. Come on here, roast up some venison hot dogs, watch the deer. Be kind of cool. Hey, John Elliott from Scotland. How you doing? I was wondering if I went on this afternoon, if there'd be any international people. Hey, Purple Collar Life, have a good night. Yeah, it's getting close to, actually, yeah, almost dinner time, I guess. I gotta watch that. Oh, watch that I don't fall down. Well, that was kind of cool. Got to see the little buck. I haven't named him yet. I don't know what we'll call him, but hopefully he sticks around. And oh, wait a minute. We don't want to burn that. little boss man threw a chunk of 4x4, treated 4x4 onto the fire. Nope. Here, let me go. I'll go get a few more pieces. Because that's the wood that we use to stack pallets on. All right, everybody, hang on. I'm going to throw a few more pieces on this fire, and then we'll chat a little bit more.
And I'm going to go get the sleds. Oh, wait, are the sleds still there?
They're in here. I know. Little boss man is off to take a run down the sledding hill. Well, this is kind of cool. I'm glad this worked out and the 5G held up and it isn't spotty. I've heard different mixed reviews on 5G service being kind of hit or miss depending on like where you are, but apparently it works, so we are set. Maybe we'll do a few more action. I want to do more, like if I'm gonna go live in the Woodyard, I want to do like more splitting, maybe stacking, maybe doing a little, I don't know, just different things. Just kind of give a little bit more, I guess, look into Nick Ladd. It is 30 degrees. Hey, Saw Surgeon, thanks for jumping on. I wasn't sure if I'd have any moderators on here, but have a good evening. Yeah, it's like 30. It was 5 degrees this morning, And it warmed up to, I think 31 was the high, and then it's about 30 degrees right now. So, Gringo, have a good night. So, yeah, they're still, all right, well, boss man's going down the hill. The old Mike's is 36. Nisco, it is depending on the 5G. It depends on your carrier. I used to be with Sprint, and then Sprint merged with T-Mobile, or T-Mobile bought out Sprint. So now all of T-Mobile's old network is combined with Sprint's network. And so that's why I didn't know how well T-Mobile's service would be around here. So that's what I was testing out right now. How much do you sell? I don't know what you mean. I lost that comment, Josh. Sorry. I only sell right now by the bundle and the like 1/6 of a face cord. Trailer full. Oh, yeah. I don't actually sell by the trailer full. I keep everything as down in smaller quantities. So like I said, bundles, and then my $20 stack in the stand comes out to roughly like 1/6 of a face cord. So yeah, Tyler, it just sounds like too much work to take the topper off the truck. I just wanted to, I think I'm gonna try the rope and the towel. So I think I'll try that. Hey, there's the Rhodesian Ridgeback. How you doing? We're testing out live streaming capabilities with the 5G network here in the Woodyard. And then we were chasing down some whitetails, also up in the wood. Hey, frickin' Jeep, how you doing? That's right, random live stream. Just Wednesday in the Woodyard, testing out some 5G coverage, seeing how it performs. And apparently, so far, it's been doing pretty good. It was crazy though. Like I did a speed test with this app back here, and it was like twice as fast as the speed test I did on my Wi-Fi. So that's why I was like, can this really be possible? Is it really gonna be that good a service? But apparently it is. So yeah, I don't know if Boss Man keeps flying down the hill back there. I should turn you guys so you can see that. All right, Catskill Hillbilly. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this fire is feeling nice. Feeling good. Jeff, yeah, I hope that might be what we should try. Fire up the Wolf Ridge on 5G and see how fast we can split. Hey, no problem, frickin' Jeep. I'm getting ready to run here as well. So, hey, Kenneth Conley, how you doing, North Carolina? Yep. Yeah, I think that might do it. Got no, I do not put the tractor on the trailer. I do haul the Wolf Ridge on that little 5x8 trailer, and that makes me nervous just because it's a lot of weight, and I don't like towing stuff. I know, but no, I have the tractor wouldn't fit on the trailer, and I think it'd be way too much weight. So Way too much weight. Oh,